Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Subnautica. Hi. In our Locker's Call series. Where's the Seamoth? Is the Seamoth buried again? Oh no. Oh no. Did we just lose our Seamoth? I think we just lost our Seamoth. Because they beat it into the sand and it's glitched. What a piece of crap. Well, maybe if I reload, that won't be the case. But that's been happening. That happened a couple times, and I guess I should have taken it as a bit of a warning, like, hey, heads up, they could potentially cost you your Seamoth. Yeah, there it is. Oh, hi. Hi. Hang on, let me see if I could possibly get to it. No, it is definitely under the sand. Without question. I can't click around or magically get in. That thing is under the freaking sand. Wow. Alright, well, that is the epitome of suckage. So, tell you what, actually, you know what? What I'm going to do, I hate to do this on camera, but let's go ahead and save. And then let's quit to the main menu. And we're going to load the game back up. And we're going to see if that fixes it, because that's going to be the quick fix, if it counts as the quick fix. Like, if it works, I guess I should say. It might not work. Should load back up pretty quickly because all the base and all the game is still in memory. But if that doesn't do it, then we're gonna have to make a new Seamoth on a kind of a damn early access glitch. And I'm not a fan of that. Alright, so let's see. Where is our buddy?
All primary systems online.
Okay, I can even see the headlights of the thing. But we can't get to it. You can see the light that it's giving off. That's actually kind of funny. So that light's probably going to be there permanently now from our submerged Seamoth. But yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. We just lost our Seamoth. So what we're going to have to do now is take a second to make a new one. We need to visit our vehicle generation station. Let's take a second to consider what we need in order to make a new frickin' Seamoth. Wow, what a crappy turn of events. I wanted to do some other stuff this episode, including going out right now to find some quartz, but we're going to have to put that on hold because, yay, glitches. So, let's go ahead and take a look. What am I doing looking at this? What am I doing? I'm so, like, thrown off and flabbergasted. This is what happens when games do stuff to me that I don't expect. Like, it just completely and utterly throws me off. All right. We also, what that means is that we lost our pressure compensator upgrade that was in the first Seamoth. So until we get the moon pool, which allows us to build new upgrade modules, we lost that as well. And there's no getting it back, unfortunately. The only way to get it back would be to reload the save from before that happened. And as you saw, actually, that save that I just made was a new save, but the one from before that was a couple episodes back. So that's just, you know, a reminder to me to save in between each episode, especially playing early access games. I haven't typically had to do that with Subnautica, but this is a new bug. I've never seen this happen before. So where the hell is the Seamoth? Here it is. We need a titanium ingot, 2 glass, and lubricant. Not going to be hard. Alright, so titanium ingot is going to require me to go out and get a couple of pieces of... Oh. Change battery, there we go. Alright, so we need to get a couple of pieces of ship. There's one. And I need...
Caution. Mild dehydration detected.
Game, you know what? I really don't care right now. You pushed my Seamoth literally into the sand in an impossible way. Now I'm going to be super protective of that thing. Hopefully, at some point, the game will just reload it and it'll pop back up of its own accord. That's what I'm hoping, because it really is right beneath the sand. I wish it was close enough that I could maybe convince the game to let me get into it, but it's not that close. Alright, so now we need to get a titanium ingot. This shouldn't take too long. This isn't the worst possible situation. It's just kind of a setback. We're still going to go to the Aurora this episode, FYI, if the title didn't make it clear. Alright, titanium ingot. There we go. It does suck that we lost the upgrade module, though. Right now we just need 2 glass and lubricant. I have the capacity to make some glass. Right now I need 2 more quartz, so let's go out and get that, and then we just need the lubricant, and we can go back and make our new sea moth. Right, I think we've got an eclipse right now. Yep, that's what it is. Let's go over here. Should have been a little bit quicker on my feet there. I could have used the darkness from the eclipse to really quickly spot some unexploited quartz. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, and do we have room for? Let's check our inventory. Yeah, we have room to go ahead and harvest some harvest what we need for the lubricant. Remind me really quickly, is it 3 that we need? Yeah, 3 creepvine seed clusters. My memory is not completely deficient, so let's just. It doesn't really matter where we get it. I just need to swim out into a kelp forest. Hey guys, I'm just going to come in and take some of your stuff. Hope you don't mind. 1 more. Thank you. Alright. That took longer than it was supposed to.
Oxygen.
I know. Alright, so let's make some lubricant and some glass. Oh, hi. 1, 2, 3. Oh, crap! Surface. Okay, I surfaced. See, this is how... I was like, wait a minute, is there another eclipse? No, you're out of oxygen, dude. Sorry, I'm perturbed at the moment, so not exactly focusing, but maybe that makes it more entertaining for you guys, who knows. Alright, yep, glass, and that's all we need, I believe. We actually have enough to make some enameled glass, which we need a lot of enameled glass to make the observatory that we want to make. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's very, very helpful. But you, again, you pushed my sea moth under the damn water. So, hang on, I also need to make lubricant, which, did I already make it? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, so we've got our lubricant. We've got our titanium ingot. We've got our 2 glass. Now, is that it? Or do we need a power cell too, right? But we already have one on us, right? So, I think that's it. Am I crazy? That should be it. Yeah, the power cell is the last thing. So that's also our spare power cell that we got that we were so happy about. So this is a setback in a number of ways. We'll deal with it. I mean, in one of my previous series, I think it was even Survival School, I lost... Hey, come here. I lost my first sea moth as well. And I think I also lost the upgrade fragment in the same way. So it's not unprecedented, but... This series was going well with the establishment of the new base and everything, and it's one thing to lose a sea moth the way I did in that situation that I was just describing, which is that it was actually killed by a reaper, so that was a proper sea moth loss. You know, just some miscalculations on my part, and, you know, a reaper jumping me twice in a row, and boom, dead sea moth. But in this case, it's a damn glitch. And that makes me a little flustered. If you can't tell. So where is our buddy? Right there, you're somewhere. There you are. Alright, I guess I do need to... Hang on, before I do anything else, let me visit a few of these guys. Come here. Come here.
Oxygen.
Okay. Yeah, I know. There you are. I knew there was another one. And I think I see another one down below. Yep. No, come here, you bastard! Oh my god! Where the hell did you go? And... lost the other one. Nope, there he is. Gotcha. Alright, let's make a bunch of water using those. And then we'll go make a new sea moth. See, it's still taunting us. It's still showing us right there. So that's going to be confusing us for the rest of the game because it still exists. So maybe what we'll have to do is turn that one off. Because I think we can. I think we can use the ping manager. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we can turn it off. All right, so screw you. I don't want to see you anymore. And we've got our water. Let's go ahead and...
Vital signs stabilizing.
Drink all of it. And that's all the water we had. And now we can go... Got to swim down again and spot the... Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Missed it the first time. That was 360 more degrees than I needed to rotate. What? Is that a live peeper? It's a live peeper. Holy crap. All right. Interesting. Why can't I climb you? There we go. Climb. Make me a damn sea moth, you jerks. And this time, make it one that can't get, you know, just uselessly pushed into the sand. That would mean a lot to me, thanks. Okay. Alright, we got our buddy back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But not really. So, what were we going to do? We've got a little bit of glass, but we got the laser cutter. You know what? You know what? Let's make everything better by going... We just hopped out of the water. Let's make everything better by going straight to the Aurora. And let's cut in with the laser cutter. And let's accomplish things. Let's get access to the prawn suit. I think we've got everything we need. You know what we don't have? We do not have a fire extinguisher, though. So let's go to the base and grab that real quick. And, you know, we'll leave our sea moth a good distance away. Sorry about that. I know that's kind of counterintuitive and maybe even off-putting to... Okay. To run into the ground blatantly while piloting your sea moth. No, to watch the beginning of an episode just needlessly recreating something that we've already had. But again, I like to show the whole experience in my Let's Plays. And that, unfortunately, was an unexpected and very real part of the current early access experience. Alright. Hello, hi. Okay, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, C is what you use to decrease depth with the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Actually, you know what? Is that the... Yeah, that's a pretty good spot. Now just turn off your headlights. Eventually, we're going to have a few more windows so that we can enjoy this hallway a little bit more. It's a little bit bland as it is. Definitely got some room for some lantern fruit now, so let's go ahead and chow down. That's a little better. And we need you. 100% fire extinguisher. Yes, please. Now, we've got the sea glide. We don't need those stalker teeth anymore. So let's put those back. If I died, I would hate to lose some of the nice stuff I have on me. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and load up this locker as well with stuff that I don't need to carry with me, including that quartz. So now I've just got, you know what, let's cook and eat that peeper really quick. since we have the opportunity. That peeper was just hanging out on top of the... The funny thing was, who knows how long that peeper had been there, and yet it's still in good condition. And still alive and everything. That's funny. Okay. Now, we are going to go to the sea moth. And then, of course, or to the Aurora. And, of course, we also have the opportunity to pretty soon look for the second component of the battery charger and thermal plant. Thermal plant, I know a little bit more about where specifically to go to find it. The battery charger, I just happened to kind of stumble upon, so we're going to have to hunt a little bit to find it again. That's fine, though. I don't mind that. It's part of the fun. But now we are... going to go over here. While at the same time doing what we can to avoid our good friends, the Reapers. Giant chunks of metal. Oh, hi. That's a nice piece, just nice collection of quartz there. Now, is that something I need? Nope, already got it. did we just bump into? I don't know what we just bumped into. That was really weird. I guess it was just the sand. I guess we just hit the sand. We hit the sea bottom. I suppose. Have I been in here? Sorry, Seamoth. I'm a terrible pilot today. Yeah, I have been in here. Oop, sorry. Alright, let's go, we're going to go right back to where we went before, but this time we're going to have a laser cutter. So we're going to go to that secondary entrance that we explored the first time, and then we weren't able to fully take advantage of. Alright, let's turn the lights off, because on the off chance that that somehow attracts Reapers. Hello, seismic activity. Actually, it's not really seismic activity, it's more just the ship rumbling because it's sitting on a precipice. Alright, where did we... Yeah, here we are. Alright. So a new priority as soon as we get the prawn suit is going to be not only to build the prawn suit, but also to... Hey guys, good to see you again. Don't mind me, I'm just going to go back in, do some stuff I was doing before. Is that cool with you? Is that fine? Cool. Good talk. Yeah, so once we get the prawn suit, another priority is going to be getting the moon pool. And I'll be honest, I don't quite remember where the moon pool is. So we'll have to kind of play it by ear. Alright, let's do this. We need this bad boy. Prepare to witness awesome things that do not include getting shocked underwater. Should be able to do this with the oxygen we have at the moment. Hopefully on the other side of this there's actually air we can breathe without going back to the entrance like we had to do before, but if so, that's totally fine. Also, I just remembered, I think there's something I want to check in the lab while I'm here again. Alright. Actually doesn't look like there's anything in here. You know what? Just to be safe, I am going to go back because this is so close. The sun is setting. Guess who doesn't care? I'm in a ship. If it were a boat that I was on, that would have been an opportunity for a much more epic line. Unfortunately, this is not a boat. I saw... No, we need the scanner out, not the builder. Lab counter. Yeah! See, I noticed this before. I noticed it in a pop-up watching this episode back. Cool, so that is actually a buildable item. Can I get into this water yet? Still sitting there. Yeah, nothing is going to let me grab that water. Nothing at all. Unless the game will let me just reach through the crate, which would be wonderful. No, it's not. All right. Let's go back up one... Hello. Let's go back up one more time. And actually, let's get the Sea Glide out so I can be quick-like about this. Alright, there is a spot where we can surface. Also, it looks like there's a download here. What do we got? Aurora black box data.
-6 minutes. This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 45460. Sending all available environmental data. Please find survival solution.
I'm getting burned even though I'm below the surface.
To any survivors of the
I call BS.
Aurora. If you're hearing this, we will do everything in our power to get you home. A rescue mission would take years to reach you out there, but we think we've got a better solution. ALTERAHQ T+8 out. We received your environmental data, and we've sent you a blueprint for a specially designed ship we think will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. We calculate that you can find the requisite materials in situ. We'll be short to static. T+8 hours. Communications relay offline.
I didn't catch most of that, I'm not going to lie to you. But hopefully you were listening to it. So that at least makes a few of us. Hey! We have returned to the Prawn Bay. Well, no, this is the first time I've been in the Prawn Bay, but, well, in this series. So that's what I was trying to say. We're finally in the Prawn Bay again. So, let's, oh cool, there's actually, hang on, there's something to repair here. So let's get the repair tool out. We don't need the builder for anything here, but if I repair this, actually the power on this thing is pretty low. I'm lucky that it's going to last me through this. Let's open the door. More fire, big surprise. What do we have here? Nothing quite needed yet. Alright, well let's Alright, so we have a lot to do. There's a lot in this room to scan. So let's go ahead and start scanning fragments of the prawn suits. Alright, so that's 1 of 4. And there's also some upgrade modules here, I think, if I look carefully. I know I saw you highlight. Where are you? There you go. Saw the words pop up on the screen. Alright, so that's 2 of 4. I know there's some other... I just have to keep an eye out for items that I can pick up. Right, there's nothing there. And I can put out some of this fire, I think, and that'll help me find some of this stuff. But there are definitely some helpful items hanging out in this area. We could go up here, and I think there's an additional thing that you can explore up there. But first, hang on. I want the complete prawn blueprint. There we go. This is 3 of 4. There's one of the upgrades. Storage module, evidently, is what it is. And I think there's another one somewhere, so I need to look around for just a second. There's not one in there. Right, so now I have access to build the prawn suit, which is awesome. I love the prawn suit. I haven't messed with it. Excuse me, I haven't messed with it as much. But I played with it in the survival school update for the first time. Tell you what, let's go ahead and use the fire extinguisher a little bit. Not a whole lot, but I want to see if there's any point to extinguishing some of this fire and scanning some of this stuff. Yeah, I don't see anything more. I don't see anything hanging out in that fire. I don't remember having to extinguish the fire to get anything, but I just trying to give the benefit of the doubt before we go on to other areas. Now, I have not been up there, I don't think. People told me about it, but I didn't actually go. Let's look over here. Is there anything going on here? I feel like there was another upgrade module somewhere. That's interesting. I wonder if you could possibly get up there. I doubt it, but... Alright. Living quarters. Let's try to scan the fire. Let's extinguish what we can. I don't think I can actually get up here. Well, yes, I can. I just have to put the fire out. Glad I brought this bad boy. I've still got plenty of fuel in it, too. Okay, there's definitely some more stuff up here. Let's see. We got a container. Open. Power cell. Okay. Well, that makes up a little bit for what you did to me earlier, game. Thanks for that. And got another container. Nutrient block. Hey, haven't found a nutrient block in a while. Filtered water. Filtered water. Oh, this is... I guess I found the cafeteria. Another nutrient block. 0 complaints from me. That's a disinfected water. Anything I can scan in here? I mean, I doubt it, but... Yeah, this is, I think I've seen pictures of this, but I've never actually been up here. I'm a little nervous about how much I'm using this fire extinguisher, though. Alright. Let's scan the vending machine. I think there was a spot earlier in the series, someone told me there was a vending machine sitting on the ocean floor that I missed. I can't remember if I scanned it already, or... Nope, didn't, because that is a new blueprint.
New blueprint acquired.
New fire extinguisher, that's handy. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's also go ahead and scan the... No, we can't scan the trash can, so that's not a new blueprint. Oh, there's a PDA, hey. Surveillance log forward gallery.
New PDA data.
Single wall shelf. Oh, interesting. Is this actual buildable item? You can have shelves. Oh, that's cool. That's completely new to me. Nice.
New blueprint acquired.
Bar table. Yes, please.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. What else do we have? Supply crate. First aid kit. No complaints. Okay, there's a lot going on back here. Narrow bed. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to have access to making some of the beds, which you can actually, I think in Subnautica you can actually rest now, right? I remember that being added. Or at least you can lay down. Can't do anything on this.
Blueprint acquired.
But I think when you build your own, you can do something with it. Alright, so we're going to have to look at some PDAs in a little while, too.
PDA data.
There was... Oh, bench. Yeah, let's go ahead and scan this. I think I already have the bench, though. Nope, just kidding. Don't have that either.
Blueprint acquired.
Nutrient block. I think the nutrient blocks all over the place are my favorite thing about this place so far. That looks thoroughly blocked, but it's also, it looks like an active door. There's not a panel though, so I'm not going to worry about it. Open storage. Oh, that's right, these things are carryable now. So I can pick up the carry-all if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but that's cool that you can do that. Is that a battery? Yes, it is. Someone's picture of their lady. Another med kit. Alright, so we've got a lot of stuff on us. Let's go ahead and drink this disinfected water. Storage module is good for the sea moth or the prawn, so that we can actually apply to the sea moth, and that helps us. That'll allow us to have actual storage on the sea moth. I don't want to eat the nutrient block just yet because it's much more potent. I can save it for when I'm hungrier and it'll restore more. If I hit my cap earlier, I just don't want to waste eating it. You never want to waste eating it. Hey, another disinfected water. Nice. So many goodies. What did I do to deserve this, game? Maybe this is your... Maybe this is you making up the sea moth nonsense to me. In spades. Anything in here? There's a battery. That's pretty good. Anything in the storage? No. Anything in this storage? No. There's another disinfected water. Okay. Finding a lot of similar items. There's a PDA. Transgov profile Altera Corp.
PDA data.
Alright, now I can't remember. I went through all of these, but I don't think I went in here yet at all. Yeah, I didn't go towards the sparking, actually. Oh, hi! There's a code room. So there's definitely more going on back here than just a bunch of similar items. Filtered water, yes please. I just want to open the storage. No, nothing's in there. Nothing in there either. It would be much more interesting if there was actually stuff inside those. As of right now, there is nothing, and it makes me sad. but they'll probably add that before release. You never know. Okay, next, we need to find that code. That sparking makes me a little nervous. Now I've got to check the PDAs. Okay, I'm not... I know this is... Okay, I don't have any indication of what the code could be, which means there's a PDA that I didn't pick up somewhere. Yeah, I know there's a lot of story content that I was overlooking there, but I want to find the access to this damn door. It's possible I might already have it. Hang on. Degassi survivors. No. Codes. Maybe it's under codes. Essential life things. No? Yeah, there's nothing back there that looks like it would add to my situation. Is there anything here? No. Did I blatantly overlook a PDA somewhere? That's the only explanation. Oh man, we're 31 minutes into this episode. I'm having too much fun. Hang on. Let's extinguish this. I've got another fire extinguisher, so I don't feel as bad about it. Let's go ahead and equip that. Let's see if we can find a PDA hiding underneath all this madness. I doubt we will. The game typically doesn't do that. I haven't noticed it hiding stuff behind fire before. But all right, nothing there. I do not know how to get... All right, there might be a PDA back downstairs. That's the only other explanation I can think of. Looked in there. Looked in here. Is it possibly... Is it like in the trash can? No. And it's not in here. Yeah, I know I looked in here. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. And in the next one, we are going to try and find this blasted PDA, as well as see what else we might be able to get from just this entire area. I'm hoping that the PDA is close-ish. But I'm not. I'm not sure. I feel like it should be somewhere in this area, and maybe I overlooked it at some point. Also, I need to scan that poster. Got the keep calm poster is what it's called. But yeah, we're gonna cut this one here, and in the next one we're gonna keep looking for this thing and see what other secrets the Aurora has in store for us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes in Locker's Call. We're coming out every day at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.